10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
So we do have Tiny. I do think that's the best thing to have Tiny banned as well, just because he was banned the last game or the last lobby.
Dire team pick.
So we do have Witch Doctor being picked up by Pupper Pals for their first pick, and then DJ answering with a Clockwork.
Radiant team pick.
And back-to-back picks, Clockwork and Shadow Shaman. I will say, I haven't seen too many good Clockworks this patch. He is a very good roamer, but I just haven't seen him utilized correctly in that manner, so to speak. So I'm very interested to see what they can do with this Clockwork. I will say SS
10 seconds
has been picked non-stop up in 4, 5, 6K. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. We do have Elder Titan being banned from DJ and OD being banned on the side of Pupper. As you can see, they picked Witch Doctor and Doom. Doom is he's a good offlane, but he's not a good offlane before level 6. Like, he can eat a minion in the jungle, gain that ability, preferably a Satire, so he does have that additional health regen, just so he can get his levels faster in lane, and then, you know, going back and forth. Where Witch Doctor, very nice with that channeling, also the Voodoo Restoration, and don't forget the cast. Always gotta remember the bounce. So right now, Pupper Pals have their position 5, have their position 3. And then DJ Jazzy, more than likely I'm going to say, has their position 5 and has their position 4. You don't really see Clockwork offlane much in this patch. We do have PL being banned and Quap. So DJ Jazzy taking first pick for the second phase of picking. Let's see who they're gonna pick. More than likely they're gonna be picking their roamer.
10 seconds remaining.
Or not their roamer, their offlane. My bad. I don't know why I said roamer. Right now, I mean, you're against a witch for all you know. DP. Okay, so they picked a DP. So right now we're looking at a pushing lineup. We have Shadow Shaman Snakes and DP's Alt. Exorcism.
10 seconds remaining.
So what Pupper Pal needs is someone who can either kill SS before he drops the snakes, or, I mean, nuke DP down before she can get the silence or her Yules off. So we'll see what Pupper Pals decides to answer back with.
Dire team pick.
So we do have a Nynx Assassin. Like I said, they need to either get someone that can burst DP, which a Nynx Assassin can do that, and get Shadow Shaman before he can lay down his snakes. And Nynx Assassin is a excellent answer. Enchantress, I'm not too sure about this pick. Enchantress is going into a Witch Doctor, Maledict, a Doom, and a Nynx Assassin. Now, granted, Nynx Assassin probably won't be able to get Vendetta off, but Mana Drain does hurt Enchantress quite a bit. And Enchantress doesn't have a big health pool to begin with, so I don't think Enchantress was the best pick here. We do have Lifestealer for the core pick from Pupper Pals. Not a bad pick, especially with a Shadow Shaman on the team and Clockwork. A lot of stuns. Lifestealer has that rage, can prevent, silence or impetus. I don't know. Called from Enchantress. I don't play it. Impetus. The Shackle, the Hex, Hookshot if Lifestealer does it correctly. I mean, there's a lot of stuff he can rage. So we do have Tinker being banned for the final ban from DJ Jazzy. And Pupper Pals still contemplating on their last ban. If I was DJ Jazzy, I would look to get someone. I mean, they banned PL. PL wouldn't have been a bad pick here, honestly. EA would get instantly demolished. Juggernaut isn't a bad pick here, just because he can spin out of the Lifestealer. So if I was Pupper Pals, I would be wanting to ban Juggernaut.
Radiant team pick.
Razor. Didn't even think of him. He's not a bad pick. But I think DJ needs something more reliable. Razor's kind of a hit or miss hero. He relies on soaking that damage from the enemy team. And staying in fights quite a while. Well, Pupper Pals is looking to get a... It looks like a mid. I could be wrong. Nynx Assassin could be going mid, but more than likely Nynx Assassin will be roaming / soft support. So Pupper Pals is looking to get a mid here against a DP. So maybe, I mean, Silencer is a bad core. Sniper's not bad. Has that Assassinate for Enchantress. So definitely not a bad pick here whatsoever. And DJ Jazzy, I think we're going to be seeing a Jug pick.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't see Sven doing decent in this. PA would just get I can't talk right now. Demolished. Yep. I was reduced to saying another word. EL's banned. And yeah, I think Juggernaut is a great option here. Sniper will be a problem. I don't really think they have too much range to get to him. Okay, Monkey King does resolve the range issue. I mean, it can man fight Lifestealer later on, so it's not a bad option. So right now, I'm going to say, just looking at this draft, I'm going to say Pupper Pals have the draft alone. Because like I said, if they can get Monkey King before he can jump on Sniper, they really have nothing to close that distance. I mean, I guarantee we're going to be seeing a Force Staff from Clock, from Shadow, from Enchantress, and honestly, maybe even from DP. It would not be a bad option, because Lifestealer has that slow if you can Force Staff from that, Force Staff into Sniper to close that range on him. So the item to get on DJ Jazzy to win this game, I think, is 4 Force Staffs. And Pupper Pals, to win this game, I think you need to keep SS from laying his snakes down, taking towers. DP, more than likely is going to get her exorcism off. So you're gonna have to keep her, either nuke her down or make sure she doesn't get on top of someone. And Sniper just gotta close the distance, man. You can't give Sniper that distance just to auto attack you like crazy. So as we go into game number 1 between Puppers and Jazzy. Remember, this is a best of 5, so anything can happen and anything will happen. We do have a Sentry Ward on Nink's Doom with a Vision, Sniper, couple shared tangos, Lifestealer, nothing too big. We got a Mango, Observer Ward, Enchantress placing an Observer Ward here. Not really gonna block too much, just basically seeing when they're gonna be pulling, when they're stacking the camp, so forth like that. We have Clockwork. They might look to invade on this, depending on what Monkey King gets. They can actually set up a kill here. There's only a Doom and a Nink's Assassin top. Nink's Assassin more than likely can cancel that Hex or the Shackles. I don't know why I said Hex. You never get Hex level 1. The Shackles on... Okay, so we do have tree dance. I did see the tree move. Uh-oh. Oh! He just juked him! And I'm gonna say Ninx should be able to get alive because he does not have any hold, and that will be a prevented first blood. But we do have first blood maybe going down. No! The healing, the nature attendance by Enchantress actually saving her. Wow. I mean, I think even if she got untouchable, I think she would have lived there. So either or, I think would have been fine. So we do have Sniper versus DP mid. We do have a Doom against a tri-lane top, SS, Clock, and Monkey King. And then bottom we do have Lifestealer, Ninx, and Witch Doctor against Enchantress. Now Enchantress does not have Untouchable at level 1, so other than the Nature Attendance, she does not have anything to reduce this physical attack. And it does look like she does pop the Nature Attendance. She does try to get the Witch Doctor juking through the trees. A couple more last hits, but she will not find it because of the trees. That Fog of War, man. Telling you what, I hate Fog of War. Clockwork trying to harass the Doom. Doom actually did not level anything. I did miss first blood down. It does look like Enchantress was getting a little too ballsy without the Untouchable. So I mean, right there, she can't really commit herself to anything because she does not have that Untouchable. So Lifestealer is going to do the full damage, full attack speed, and same with Ninx and Witch. So she's really got to be careful. She's still level 1. Like, she's going to get the rune. It should give her level 2. Meanwhile, top, SS getting the rune. We do have Clock taking that rune. So it does look like it does go for a 3 for 1. It does look like Doom is shackled up. Clockwork pushing Doom back. But I don't think it's going to be enough to bring him down. We do have a haste rune top. Sniper releasing some sharpenals on the DP. DP does look like 2 points in Spirit Siphon and a level in Crypt Swarm. So if we look at the last hits, this could be horrible for. This is a dead Sniper. I don't see Sniper living through this. Sniper's just saying, you know what? I'm just gonna auto attack and I'm gonna die with dignity. That haste rune top totally went in favor for Clock, and Clock's like, huh. A can of laughter. I don't know what he says. We got some ping in top. It looks like they're gonna be trying to go on the Doom. It does look like Doom gets shackled. MK does try to get that primal leap. He only has one stack. He's got two. He's got three. He's almost got that bonus damage. And it does look like Doom will be going down with the Boundless Strike. And it does look like Lifestealer is able to bring the Enchantress down bottom as well. So they did pretty much trade the off lane. So basically you're looking at who can farm better at this point. Which they're pretty similar. Lifestealer 19-17, Monkey King 24-8. So basically we're going to be looking at the mid lane, seeing who can get the levels quicker and help their team out faster and get more farm. We do have 13-13, so I mean, I think things are pretty even. Dang, getting those runes. Thanks Assassin getting rich. Doom taking top with SS. Taking top as well. It does look like he is pulling. No. Does look like a DD top. Witch Doctor will be able to grab that. Does look like Siphon coming out on Sniper. Sniper sharpening DP.
Radiant are scanning.
It does look like the Radiant scan, and they do realize that there is someone waiting to gank the Sniper. And it does look like Witch is coming. I don't think Witch can be a Clockwork same levels, and I mean there is a double damage, so that is something that you have to watch out for because there is a Maledict. So I guess that was the smart move by Clockwork backing off. If it was me, I would have went for it, but it wasn't. So we do have a Sniper coming back to lane. He does have a Ring of Aquilus. Probably going for, he is actually going for a magic deck. DP, double null talisman going into the Val of Discord. Has a magic wand. And it does look like Clockwork coming mid, taking a couple turret shots. Sharpno coming down. Sniper getting a couple last hits right there from that. Enchantress bottom. I think Enchantress can hold her own right now. Yeah, she does take a lot of damage from the Lifestealer. It's only level 1, so it's not a huge slow. We gotta keep in mind that it's not a huge slow, so Enchantress really has to be careful, get those levels up before she can actually trade with the Lifestealer and trade successfully. We do have a regen top. Clockwork does scout that out. Doom realizing that Clock is there. And it does look like DP does find a kill on the Witch Doctor mid. And they are pinging him out like, where's the rotations, guys? Sniper is not level 6, does not have Assassinate. And it just looks like DP is trying to push the lane. But no, DP is actually taking fire from the tower damage and goes straight. And the Assassinate by Sniper does take DP down. I think DP mistimed her ult coming back incorrectly. So I think she was banking on having that full regen from the spirits. Other than that, I'm not too sure what she was thinking. So there is no exorcism for another 90 seconds. Didn't do too much tower damage because with that, I mean, I feel like it could have gone a lot worse. MK is level 7, does have agility treads and Ring of Ballast. And it does look like Doom is trapped in the cogs. And it does look like we will not see the stacks as of right yet. It does look like MK does have 2-2 on both. And it does look like the clock actually will go down. The rotation's coming in. MK does get stunned up. And the tree, no, the tree does not get eaten in time. And it does look like MK will get away for another day. That was so close. That was so close. And it does look like we do have some funny business up by MK. There is some pinging saying there's an Arcana rune, and it's just like they will be going on the Sniper. Sniper does have a infused raindrop, but that's not going to be enough to save him. But the Nink's Impale is enough. There's Sharpno coming out, and this could be horrible. It does look like SS will be falling, and it does look like MK does fall to the Assassinate from the Sniper. It does look like DP will get Vendetta, or not Spike, the Spike Carapace. Siphon Soul does not do enough to the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor actually almost got in range of that, the Swarm. It's only a level 2, so I think he would have barely lived. Now there is an Arcane Rune on the DP, so possibly popping her ult right now would be a pretty good time, just because she will get that reduced cooldown, and she'll get full life from it, but she did not pop it. I definitely think it would have been worth it this early in the game. And it does look like they are going to try to chase the Enchantress down. Enchantress TPing out, but no, the Nynx is there to make it not happen. But it does look like Enchantress will be able to heal enough from the Nature Attendants. She is actually maxing that out. So 3 points in Natures and 2 in Untouchable as of right now. So she's really hard to kill at this point in time. Meanwhile, we do have MK up at the top with 55 last hits. If we go to, I don't know why I did that. If we go to the net worth, we do have them pretty much sitting almost equal. Lifestealer 100 ahead, DP close behind at 3,700, and then Sniper at 3,300. You definitely don't want to give Sniper a good early game, just because he tends to take off ridiculously. Doom is almost level 6. About to hit that big power spike for the team. Definitely wants to try to get a couple kills with this Doom early game. Farming the jungle. Clock does see this, and they might go in on this after this tower is actually gone. It does look like Doom will be able to eat a creep and get out of the battery assault before he takes too much damage. Meanwhile, bottom, it does look like Enchantress doing a bit of work. We do have a Assassinate going off mid, but it does look like DP will be able to fully heal once the Exorcisms are back into play. Unless she wants to get a little ballsy. Wow. I think Enchantress is playing a little too greedy. I mean, as you can see, she doesn't have 1 point in enchant, so she can't really take a creep. I mean, even that troll would be an awesome net to save her. MK using that Primal Spearing. Now, keep in mind, Doom does have Doom, and it does look like Doom does pause the game. And this will be a little delay. It does look like they are pinging out, so they do see the Clockwork. Clockwork is going to come up more than likely. And this could be a, yeah, this is going to be a death on Clockwork. Oh, the cogs! Will it be enough to save him? I actually thought he was out of mana, but he does have a magic wand, and that magic wand actually saved him. Meanwhile, we do have Doom dying top. Was he able to get Doom off? No, he was not. So it does look like the Shackles, Hex, and MK stacks will be able to bring him down. DP, let's see, we got Phase Boots and Valid Discord on DP. Witch Doctor, Boots, Wards, you know, that's the typical life of a support. SS, Boots, Wards, typical. Power Treads on MK going that Battle Fury. Nynx does have Arcane Boots. MK coming top. Primal Spring into, and that is one dead Nynx. That Shackle, man. We do have 4 dire heroes bottom lane. And I'm going to say that this is the tower. This is the position you do not want to be in against this dire team with Exorcism and SS, you do not want to be on the back wheel defending. Because basically, they pop snakes and they pop Exorcism. That's pretty much a guaranteed tower. I would say 90% it's a tower, as long as your positioning is correct. And right now, they're kind of on the back wheel. I mean, they're losing another one. They're losing their positioning. They have mid tower at 500 HP, and they really have yet to do too much to the towers. Like, this is probably the most they're going to be doing to the tower. And it does look like we do have a fight mid. It does look like I was going to say the Boundless Strike coming out, and it does look like DP is able to kill the Nynx. It does look like the Assassinate will be enough with the Witch Doctor Maledict. The Lifestealer getting his slow off on the DP. DP actually getting doomed, even though she was low, and it does look like Sniper is able to finish that kill. Sniper trying to stay out of the way of MK, and it does look like MK will be cleaned up by the Doom. I don't know what to say about that. So it does look like we do have an armlet. Is that a finished Deso? No, that's not a Deso. I thought that might be a finished Deso for Lifestealer. And it does look like Enchantress will be able to get out. No Impale for the Nynx Assassin. DP coming back middle. We might... I don't think we're gonna see snakes dropped. Not right here. Did he leave? Okay, he did get level 6. I was gonna say, did he leave before his level 6? I mean, that's mainly what he wants. Now he can push the towers with that, the Serpent Wards. Enchantress bottom. Looking for a Bracer, another Bracer, Drums of Endurance. Nynx Assassin going Urn. MK almost has his Battle Fear, about a little less than 1,000 away. Clockwork, Boots, Life of the Support. Force Staff on the Sniper, and Power Treads. So, not too many big items coming out in the way of the guys. Yeah, I would say the biggest item is probably Armlet at this point in time. Battle Fury will be pretty significant for the MK to farm properly. But until then, I don't think we'll see too many big engagements. Sniper hitting that mid. Do we have the hook shot on Clockwork? We do. So Sniper really has to be careful. Does have that Force Staff, so we'll be able to Force Staff out of the cogs if caught in them. And it does look like Enchantress does get Maledict up, and she is taking quite a bit of damage. I don't think the heal's going to be enough. The Assassinate coming through, and it will be enough with the Maledict. I don't think she can heal from this. Oh my gosh, the heals! She does. She is able to recover from that. Very nicely done by Enchantress, maxing that Nature's Attendant. And it does look like mid tower does fall. The Lifestealer getting caught out. The cogs coming out. But Lifestealer able to get that rage and get those cogs out of the way. Getting Force Staffed. Will it be enough to save him? It will be enough. The toggle, the MK ult, the Doom coming out on the DP. Doom trying to live. I think that was like a defensive Doom. Nynx in the back line. Getting the Vendetta off, but will it be enough? The Doom will not be able to kill her.
I'll take that.
It's just right there. They can feel it. But it's just not enough. DP lives to fight another day. Oh, this is a dead SS. I am so sorry, SS. I mean, he did get a ward here, so I think they know that he probably warded in that area. So we do have 20 damage for Sniper at his level 10, and 20 attack speed for MK instead of the 300 Tree Dance Vision. I'm gonna say the Tree Dance Vision actually might have been better here, just because it is a Sniper. And you're going to want to make sure you get the sniper. We do have a Nynx, Smoke, / Vendetta / Infest going to gank with a Witch Doctor leading right behind. Now, the primary focus, I think, SS, yes, he's annoying, but I think DP is the person that you want to take down. We do have, oh yeah, I don't see DP going anywhere. The hook shot coming in, but that is like, and it does look like the ward able to kill the MK as well. And it does look like it will be a 3 for 0 with that smoke attempt by Pupper. Very nicely done. And it does look like Sniper is dominating. Just staying in the back line, doing what snipers do best. Almost, and he does have his Mask of Madness. I would say go, I'm gonna say go Maelstrom. I think against this team, I mean, if you look at it, okay, they don't really have any strength. Clockwork, yes, he's strength, but he's a support, so he's going to be lacking severely on items. And I think Sniper, as long as he has attack speed, I think he'll be able to keep everyone at bay. Double damage on the Enchantress. And Lifestealer taunting, doing some moves like Jagger. We do have top going down for the way of the Radiant side. It does look like we do have a gank attempt on bottom. It does look like the Yule's coming in from DP. And no, the Rage in time, no silence. The silence fail. MK trying to help the DP, but no effort. It does look like Exorcism and the Serpent Wards are used on the tier 2 bottom tower. And like I said, when they use both of these in a combo, I really don't think they can fight into it, because they also have the MK ult as well. And I feel like that's something you don't want to fight into. I mean, they are fighting into it. DP, she is bursted before she is able to get the Yules off. Sniper is actually getting bursted in the front line, and he does die to the Serpent Wards. MK getting that ult off, and it does look like Lifestealer is actually held. And there is a Vendetta out on Nynx Assassin. Will it be enough to actually kill the MK, though, in time? And a couple more auto attacks. MK getting 10, and it does look like Witch Doctor is able to bring him down with the last hit by Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor stunning the SS. It does look like there is a Maledict on the SS. Maybe a couple more auto attacks. The Impale coming out, and that is one dead SS. Very nicely done. The triple kill in the way for the support. Witch Doctor getting that 1,900 gold from that fight. We look at the recap. We got the gold change. Pretty even. But I really think it went more in favor of Puppers. Just because if they can withstand, I would say, until like 35 minutes, I think Pupper's chance of winning this game are greatly higher than DJ. Tomb of Knowledge on the Clockwork. Gonna use that. Gonna read some pages. And gonna level up. Does pick the 5 armor. Let's see. Nynx Assassin going that 4 staff. I really think this is definitely a 4 staff game. You're going to be seeing a lot of 4 staffs. 4 staff on the Witch Doctor, just about. What did DP just get? DP just got something. Maybe she changed it to a blink. I thought she picked up something. 4 staff coming out on the Clockwork. So yeah, I mean, almost everybody has a 4 staff, or is going to be getting a 4 staff. We do have a 4-man smoke bottom lane, and it does look like Teal is pinging this out. Nynx Assassin is invis. Oh, the hook shot actually misses and catches, and then Nynx Assassin is actually going to get away scot-free, and that is a failed smoke attempt by Jazzy. Do we have Exorcism and SS?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh no. Oh no, that Nix Assassin is a dead Nix Assassin. Lifestealer trying to get a kill on SS. Lifestealer actually might be going down. The rage does come out, and it does look like Lifestealer will be slowed. MK jumping on the Doom, and Doom is Yuled up, and Doom is just going to be low, or slowed, even with the drums. And that is the double kill by Death Prophet, and it does look like Exorcism is up and running, and it does look like they do melt the DP. DP getting a little too aggressive with that. Bringing the tower about half health. Sniper force staffing himself forward. The assassinate coming out on the Monkey King, and it does look like this fight will be over. Tier 2 does fall for the Radiant side. Puppeteers, Puppers. I don't know what to call them. I want to say puppeteers, but I know it's not puppeteers. So many sentry wards in the bottom jungle. Okay, it does look like Nix is going back out with the Lifestealer and Fast coming out. Double damage. Ooh, this is going to be... Oh, not going to pick it up in case there is a ward there. Nix Assassin looking for a kill. It does look like this Enchantress is going to be the target. Does have a Hurricane Pike, so will immediately have to do that, which she does. But will it be enough? No Impale, no slow, and it does look like they do switch the targets to the SS. SS does hex the Lifestealer, and it does look like the hook shot coming in, cleaning up the kill on the Nix, the Doom going, but the SS does lose his life. Lifestealer dropping insanely low, but the Armlet Tiger will be able to save him. Witch Doctor falling low, and it does look like they are pinging out Roche, saying, you know what, let's Roche. There's 3 down, they can't stop us. And dang, did you see that? A 7 kill spree. That's insane. And it does look like this top tier 2 will fall. Exorcism up in 5. And snakes are also up. So this could be very, very devastating. MK should be getting this, yep, Aegis. Very nicely done. A lot of people give it to DP, and unless DP... I feel like her usefulness is around her ult. Yeah, she's still good. She's got that silence. She got the Crypt Swarm. But I feel like her ult is like her main damage dealer. And after that's gone, it's like, do I really want her to revive? The Assassinate coming out, and it does hit the Clockwork. Clockwork trying to get that hook off. Vendetta is out and about for the Nix Assassin. Sniper trying to kill these wards before that tower falls. We'll be able to clean up these wards. Poking at that tower, 200 left on the tower. And it does look like MK will be jumping in. And it does look like MK does... Oh, and Lifestealer immediately falls! DP does immediately fall to the Doom. And it does look like Clock will be going down. And Sniper just in the background eating these. And the Sharpno, will it hit? It will hit. And it does look like MK will lose his first life, but will he be able to get out? And no, the Impale immediately stuns, and MK does fall a second time. And this tier 2 tower does stand. So like I said, I mean, it does look like Puppers are holding these pushes. That was a huge fight with Aegis. Lifestealer immediately getting picked off, and they still turn this around because no one could jump the Sniper. They kept Sniper unharmed, and Sniper could just do his thing. And I think go right into a Majoliner. Got a Hurricane Pike. I really think he just needs attack speed. Majoliner into MKB. I don't think he needs attack damage right now. Because as you can see, we have a Battle Fury. DP went blink, so she didn't go a tankier item. Clockwork, again, going 4 staff, so not really tanking up. Glimmer Cape on SS, so none of them are tanky. And that is, I mean, that's the win condition. Keep people off Sniper, peel for them, and you're good. Win condition for Jazzy is they have to sync their ults. I think the problem they're running into is, like, Shadow Shaman will drop his wards early. And then by the time DP finally uses her ult, wards are gone. And then after DP's ult is like 3/4 done, MK will jump in and use his ult. They need to figure out a way to contain Sniper, jump on him. Lifestealer, yes, does a lot of damage, but I feel like Sniper over time does way more damage than Lifestealer. We do have a Smoke of Deceit on Witch Doctor. Doom does have a Blink. Blink's Assassin with a 4 staff. Sanjin Yasha on the Lifestealer. DP going for BKB as well as Monkey King. SS still trying to get that 4 staff. Clockwork still trying to get that 4 staff. Five-man smoke, and it does look like they actually did see it. So they are pinging, saying, you know what, let's back. And this is going to be a failed smoke attempt. I don't see them winning this. I don't see, I mean, the Radiant know they're coming, and there is a counter smoke, and it does look like Vendetta coming out, and SS just immediately getting burst, getting smoked, and it does look like the double kill for Sniper. Sniper just in the background eating people alive. Sniper, wow, man. And this is the goal. They want to peel for Sniper, and that is what they're doing. They're 4-staffing him around the map, making it so it's impossible for DJ Jazzy to do anything to the Sniper. And this could be a lane of racks. DP does not have buyback. And we have all 5 up and running for Puppers. We do have wards, which will more than likely be dropped to try to defend. They are only level 1, close to level 2. Maybe he'll try to wait a bit for the level 2 Serpent wards. But I don't think he's able to wait. DP up in 5, but does not have Exorcism for another 75 seconds. So not too useful. And it does look like the Enchantress Impetus at BKB by the MK. MK does not have all. Trying to bring down the Witch. Witch actually living by 23, and nope. That is a dead Witch. Meanwhile, top, we do have them going on the Sniper, and they didn't peel for Sniper. Sniper died. But this mid tier 3 tower does almost fall. Does look like Enchantress is trying to find another kill. Lifestealer will be TPing away. This is a very back and forth game. Do we have Exorcism up in 25? We do have wards level 2, and this will be a attempt on the tier 3. Buyback is out for Sniper, but they might not even need it, and it does look like Lifestealer will be able to bring down the Enchantress. DP getting awfully low, but the life drain, the Clockwork, the cogs, but no, Sniper getting that kill with the buyback, the double kill, and it does look like they will be able to clean that up. A 5-man wipe, but it does look like Sniper will be able to, or will have to buy back, so they need to turn this into a lane of racks. Buyback status, we don't have anyone but MK. MK does not have his ult because he just used that. I forgot about that. I even saw it, but I was like, oh, he's got us all. And they're gonna push right up mid.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
The
middle
wards
tower
just, they
has
can't
fallen.
get those placed before SS just immediately melts.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle
Don't leave Sniper alone, guys. So this is a 5-on-5 again. Top tower getting awfully low. The hook shot does miss on the Sniper. There's a 3-man boundless strike for the Monkey King. It does look like Octarine Core or Lotus Orb. The Doom coming out on the DP, but DP does get her ult off in time. So it does kind of make them back, and it does look like the Impale coming out on the Enchantress. Enchantress does get stunned up. And the Hurricane Fight coming out. Will it be enough? And it does look like Enchantress will go down to the Witch Doctor, getting a double kill. And it does look like SS being able to bring down Lifestealer with the Shackles. Doom trying to bring down the DP, but DP is just lifestealing. And that is a dieback by the Sniper, down for 90 seconds without buyback. The double kill for SS. And like I said, this is a back and forth game. Meanwhile, bottom is pushed in. They are chasing the Doom, and this could be a team wipe. Boundless Strike up in 4 seconds. And the blink. Nicely done by the Doom, making them chase him. And this is what they want. They want them to chase the Doom. Realizing that, you know what, you're wasting time.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And it does look like he will clean a couple creep waves out. DP meanwhile bottom. And I think this is going to fall.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There's a fortify, but I just think it's a matter of time. We do have wards, but not enough mana actually.
Radiant's bottom
And it does look like he does get 2 with the Boundless Strike, BKB coming out, and MK does pop his ult. And it does look like he will be trying to get the racks, but no effort. And it does look like he is Yuled up. MK, oh, the 4 staffs saving MK, but MK going back in. The DP does burn the BKB, and that will be a engagement lost for DJ. They really needed to get a racks there. 20% evasion for the Lifestealer. Meanwhile, top, MK, TPs. So what we're looking for DJ Jazzies, we are looking for them to be able to burst faster. They need to burst the Sniper and Lifestealer before the Witch, Nyx, and Doom can make space for them. Vendetta coming out on Enchantress, or not Enchantress, I knew what it was, and that is 1 dead MK. MK does pop the BKB, but it does look like it will be enough by the Witch Doctor, able to get that off. It does look like, ooh, Sniper being picked off in the back lines. That is not what you want to happen. And it does look like Enchantress is stunned up. The Doom coming out on the SS, not being able to use the snakes. And it does look like DP chasing down the Doom, silencing the Doom. And it does look like blinking forward. And that Doom, I'm going to say, is a dead Doom. Meanwhile, in the background, a triple kill for the Witch Doctor. This Witch Doctor is just on a roll. And it does look like the DP does pop the BKB, trying to get back. But one more hit and a 4 staff. That is a dead DP. We do have SS. Did buyback, right?
Dire's top tower is under. Dire's top tower is fallen.
Yeah. No, he didn't buy back. Thought he bought back. DP does buy back. Does get the Hex off on the Lifestealer, but not really too much. The Dire do fortify. The Rage coming out, and that is a dead Barracks top. The melee. So we're going to be looking at the Radiant to push bottom. Like I said, after 35 minutes, I just don't see DJs coming back. I mean, I feel like they won a lot of utility items. I think DP could have gone without the blink and got Force Staff, which is cheaper, and I feel like could have definitely saved her many more times. Like I said, Force Staff was the item to get this game. I think the blink was kind of a waste. You normally don't say that because blink is a blink. And you just normally don't say that, but you could have saved a couple hundred gold, and that couple of hundred gold could have been used to get another item. So it does look like the Dire are getting this Roche, which is the cheese and Aegis. And it does look like it will be uncontested. So let's see if DJs can make something happen with this Roshan. Unlike the last one, they pretty much just fed it away. Now I will say an interesting fact. DP's exorcism dies as soon as DP dies. So I feel like they should have given the Aegis to MK, and MK given the cheese to DP. Because DP really wants to stay alive. Where on the other hand, MK can die inside his ult, and his ult will still be going Wukong command. So I feel like that was definitely a bad decision for them to switch those two items. Just a lot more useful in each other's hands. So we do have I have Scotty complete for the sniper, and sniper is going dataless.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
And it's up.
Exorcism grants haste. Huh. There's one I haven't seen before.
Invisibility.
Okay. So we do have a gem on the lifestealer.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
Or not the lifestealer, the Nyx assassin. Sorry, forget that.
Dire's
You can
top
report me.
shrine is under attack.
Nyx assassin impaling, pushing out that top lane, so they have to come back.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
So the shrines, 1 for 1. 1 second, guys.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Okay. They actually didn't know that sniper was alone. They actually could have killed him right there.
Has fallen.
But instead they back off, just to wait another day. And it does look like the Dire range racks will fall to the catapults. So we do have one more lane of racks holding strong for the Dire. We do have a tier 2, so they can't, push mid and just take that racks. They do actually have to push bottom. Will we be seeing a smoke? No, there is no smoke. Maybe a smoke on the courier. Nope, and I stalk your ass. Woo! Big pickup for the lifestealer. So, as long as sniper does not get hook shot and instantly killed, I'm going to say Puppers have this one in the bag. If DJ can manage to pick off sniper immediately and kite the lifestealer, that's DJ's win condition.
And it's up.
Here we go. Clockwork trying to hookshot, but the sniper does catch the Clockwork, and that is one dead clock. And it does look like, meanwhile, we do have the Exorcism, we do have the Wukong command, the BKB popping, and it does look like Lifestealer just melting the SS, DP coming back, but it does not have Exorcism, like I said. And it does look like Lifestealer Infested coming out, and the MK eating the cheese, staying alive, but it is not enough. Sniper just doing the damage. DP does Yules up in the air. Will it be enough? Trying to drain the life. A double kill by the Sniper, and it does look like Enchantress trying to live, but no! She will be falling to the Witch. Maledict, DP blinking out of there, trying to get out there alive. Switching to TP Scroll, and it does look like Sniper will be able to pick off the rest of the wards. Sniper getting 4 staff forward by 2 people, trying to catch the DP. DP blinking into the trees, and that will be a TP'd DP. Sniper 4 staffing forward, trying to get this tier 2 tower, realizing, you know what, I got quite a bit of time. TP doesn't have her ult, and let's do this. So this, if they play their cards right, this will be megas.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
No wards. No exorcism. Top tier 3 just falling. DP blinking forward, getting the heals off on the Nynx. Nynx getting the Carcopus out, stunning DP. And it does look like they do back off for another fight. Now you gotta realize, DJ had Aegis and Cheese last fight, and it didn't seem like it. Like, everything went in the way for Puppers. Clock couldn't get that hook shot off on anyone, missed it, and I think that was the time when they should have pulled back. And my game just froze, guys. Sorry about that. Lovely. Okay. Well, let's give me 1 second, guys. It's coming back online. Figures it would do this, right? At a crucial point in time of the game. There we go. Okay. You're good. Oh, dear God. Dear Jesus, help us all. Hopefully we didn't miss anything too exhilarating. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we do have, I think they're trying to push out the bottom lane, just so, I mean, it's not really going to do much good, and that is 1 dead Enchantress. Poor Enchantress. I mean, at this point in time, I don't see them coming back from this game. It would have to be a miracle. I've seen miracles happen. But it would truly have to be a miracle. Like, Puppers are on point with keeping the Sniper alive. And as they make their way for the final push, meanwhile, DJ, the final stand, no exorcism. We do not have snakes. And it does look like, oh, Monkey King, and if Monkey King does not have buyback, and that is the GG. I don't see them coming back with Monkey King gone. No Wukong command. That's going to be megas, and that's going to be the game. Doom coming out on the DP. DP just getting annihilated by Doom and Sniper. I mean, like I said in the beginning of the game, the win condition was to keep Sniper mobile, keep him from getting hit, and that's what they did. They executed it to a T. And it does look like